Operations update. Today is January 26th, and we 2021, and we are now approaching 12 months of, I guess you could say, pandemic lockdown, ammo runs, and all that. We're not quite at 12 months yet, but we're definitely about 10 months in. And so, we at the John 911 Armory, we've been cruising pretty good for 10 months, but even we are starting to have some supply issues with some of the, ammo. None of the boutique stuff, obviously the high volume stuff, like 5.56, 223 in particular. So we have hit a point where, I don't allow us to run out of ammo. And so our current run rate, if we're not, like for me personally, I'm shooting about, if I'm not shooting that much, I can do about 500 rounds of 9mm a month. And, if I'm really working on something and really trying to get tuned up to the next level, I can shoot 1,000 rounds a month. So, think about that just over in terms of how much ammo can get burned through in, say, a 9 or 10 month period. So, with that being said, I have started to look onto the open market to procure ammo to keep us operating. And because our normal avenues and logistics sources are strained, and there are people that are in front of us getting ammo that we're not able to get. So I've been forced to, look at the open market. I've been shopping around, and, I'm seeing the prices for 1,000 rounds of 9mm. And, look, none of them are great. But if I just buy, say, a case a month, and on top of what we have, that keeps us from running down to zero, and it's tolerable. And if I amateurize that, say, over 10 months or 12 months on, a total ammo budget, right now, that, a few months or 6 months in total ammo budgets, it's not really that much of an increase. But I did get an idea looking at the prices. And so if I'm going to buy a case of 9mm, I've tried to find the best deal I can, and then I put my feelers out to all of our acquaintances and friends and basically say, look, this is the price we have found a case of ammo. We are literally getting ready to press buy and have the stuff shipped to us. I don't want to hear later that, somebody goes, geez, dude, if I knew you were going to spend that much on a case of ammo, I'd have sold you a case. So, I'm actually giving people the opportunity. There are guys around us that I know a guy whom has really never been revealed on our social media. He has 100,000 rounds of ammo in his garage, and he's not a cop or professional shooter or anything like that. He's just a guy that likes guns and likes having ammo, and he does shoot a little bit, but it's his hobby. And so he bought long a couple years ago. So I'd rather give the money to my friends than give the money to somebody on the internet who, whether you think they're gouging or not gouging, that's the price. And so we're giving that money to our friends and sharing the wealth locally. So if you're a competition shooter, or you're running some kind of mid to small size business that is consuming X amount of ammo, and you're actually now having to bite the bullet and buy some ammo, think about maybe reaching out to your friends or your acquaintances and giving them the opportunity. If everybody has a case of ammo that they would want to sell for X dollars, and they feel like they're winning, and you feel like you're not giving money to somebody that you think is disgusting, that's a win-win for everybody. So this is 2021. I'm hoping the ammo shortage doesn't go on indefinitely. I think it will settle down sooner rather than later. But just food for thought for those of you that are, say, at the higher end of the consumption spectrum. Anyway, remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun. Everybody, have a good day.